let's talk about 5D consciousness. Because right now the algorithms are pretty much flooded with people telling you that you're about to sprout a crystalline body, mutate past your carbon-based structure, and then start teleporting to work. Like, it's an amazing story, truly. It's great sci-fi. But let's talk about the first flaw. Go look in the mirror. Right now, what do you see? You were standing there in a heavy, dense, three-dimensional biological suit, losing your absolute mind over what happens in the fifth dimension. You're worried about whether you can fly in 5D, but you haven't even figured out how to clear the brain fog of 3D yet. So let's establish some facts. You are not going to just wake up one morning, bypass the laws of density with zero effort, and magically drift into a higher realm because you watched enough videos. Like, Source doesn't do handouts, and it certainly doesn't do lazy. So if you think a higher dimensional shift is just gonna fall into your lap without you doing a single ounce of internal clearing, you are profoundly, beautifully incorrect. And see, dimensions aren't places that you visit. They're frequencies that have the physical architecture to perceive. Perceive is the important component here. Like, your perception is the governor of your actual reality. And right now, your internal radio dial is jammed. Like, you can literally not perceive a higher frequency, 5-dimensional consciousness when and if your actual physical vessel is bogged down by the low frequency stagnant of 3D density. Like, you're trying to run a quantum software on a system clogged with malware and dead fuel. So cool, like, let's say you can fly in 3D. Great. What are you doing right here, right now in the dirt while you can't fly? Because nothing changes until the physiology changes. If you want to experience higher states of awareness, you have to earn the bandwidth. You have to build the internal coherence. You have to clean out the machine so that it can actually handle the voltage of a higher signal. No amount of hoping, belief, or research or anything, collected knowledge, none of it will get you to that level of consciousness. Not even close. There's one thing that will, making sure that you have a physical body, which is the instrument that perceives all dimensions, in check. Like, I cannot overstate the importance of dealing with your own body and clearing out distortions, negative energies, traumas, all of it, because all of this is an energetic process, homie. Like, you can be the best human version of yourself outwardly, but if you haven't dealt with your emotional energies within, you simply cannot make the cut. Not this time. The Bible spoke of 1,000 years of peace. The sine wave moves at 1,000 cycles per second, and they point to the same thing. When that energy pulses, your biology is what determines whether it goes forward or it gets left behind. So stop looking at the sky, waiting for some rescue ship or genetic upgrade that bypasses participation. Spiritual bypassing is about to have a lot of people who did not do the work in sheer disbelief. The work is right here in this body, in this vessel, with the choices that you make. So if you want the fifth dimension, start by mastering the 3 dimensions that you're currently standing in. Clean the internal lines, clear the static, stop rehearsing a reality that you haven't built the engine to even run yet. The builder error requires execution, not escapism. So go look in the mirror, handle your shit, do the work, because the choice was always yours, and it still is. Now, if you need help with any of this stuff, that is what we do. We literally do all of this hands-on participation, custom for every person, because each of us must do our own work. You must do the work if you want to go forward anyway. And welcome to the top of the spiral.